unusual angle, but it's just too. It's gone from like it wasn't even light at about 7:45 this morning. It's still dark, and it's now I don't know like 10ish, whatever, 10 o'clockish. It is that bright. You get a suntan. Yeah. So I've got to hold the phone like this. Right? Football. English Premier League football. My predictions. I know nothing about football. Right, yeah. Don't bet on what I say. I just like to predict them, the results, to see where I see if how good if I can get a few right. So English English Premier League football. Everton v Arsenal. Both of them have got had standing managers, because Everton sacked their manager and Arsenal sacked their manager. Right? Everton got a interim manager, ex-player, and Arsenal got their interim manager, which is ex-player. They both play each other today. Arsenal actually, I think, named theirs as their ex-player as a manager. So Everton, I think, have got Ancelotti on Monday. I think, allegedly. I don't know. Speculation, that is. I reckon that's Arsenal win. Arsenal win. Aston Villa v Southampton. Aston Villa have been in the Premier League for years, but they had 2 years out in the Championship, and they're back in the Premier League now. They were there, but Southampton, I think Southampton will win that. Or it'd be a draw or Southampton win. I think Southampton win. Bournemouth v Burnley. Bournemouth will start to get a win either this week or next, but I think Burnley win. Brighton v Sheffield United. If it was Brighton under Houghton, I'd have said Brighton, but I reckon Sheffield United win. Norwich v Wolves, I think that's a Wolves win. Man City v Leicester. Man City are a bit off the pace at the moment. Leicester under Brendan are second in the Premier League. Man City are third, I think. Brendan won title after title, trophy after trophy after trophy recently. The league is the same, doesn't matter what league you're in. The table still works the same. I think it's Leicester win, even though it's Man City they're playing. Man United v Watford. Watford are struggling. Man United, if they stick with Solskjaer, they'll be alright. Man United win. Tottenham v Chelsea. Tottenham is Mourinho, boss, who was twice Chelsea boss. Tottenham are playing Chelsea. Mourinho won the Premier League with Chelsea on both different times. Both different times at Chelsea. Mourinho has won the has he won the Champions League? I think he has, hasn't he? So even though Tottenham are playing Chelsea, Chelsea's squad's quite good. I think that's a Spurs win. And the problem is now that Pep City. See, Klopp has won the Champions League for Liverpool last season. The current champions. Klopp is Champions League winner. Pep at City is Champions League winner. What do you call it? Oh. Mourinho is Champions League winner. Yeah, Ancelotti, if he comes in at Everton, he's Champions League winner 3 times. So these teams that are getting ex-players as managers, it's going to be tough for them to actually get past them. There's enough quality in the Premier League at the top, manager-wise, that they've won the Premier League and they've won the Champions League. So it's going to be quite tough for ex-players to start their managerial careers trying to win in the Premier League. So even though Solskjaer is there, it's going to be Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, and Spurs, I think, is the top 4. Which means I think Man U and Chelsea won't get in it. Just why I say it, I don't know. There you go. So that's and then you got Newcastle v Palace. Newcastle v Palace. I think. We'll see what. Newcastle is Brucey as manager. Steve Bruce, ex-Man United, and Crystal Palace is Roy Hodgson, ex-England manager. But where Palace are now, they are. Let's look at the table. Table are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. See, Crystal Palace are 9th and Newcastle 11th. When Hodgson was actually manager, the data's gone. So I think that's going to be. See, Hodgson's great at getting 1-0 wins, just 1-0 wins. Get a goal and defend it for the match, for 80 odd minutes. It's easy to do that. But Andy Carroll is one of the best in the air. When he jumps up in the air, he can head a ball from nowhere. And who plays today, I think it's Newcastle win. I think it's Newcastle win. Only one goal. I don't think it'd be more than 2 goals in the game. Newcastle Palace. And that's about it. So I reckon that even though Chelsea are 4th now, and Mourinho's 5th, Mourinho won't finish 5th. He will finish in the top 4, which means that either Man City will finish outside the top 4, which they won't. Leicester is 2nd, and they won't finish outside the top 4. And Liverpool are miles ahead at the top. So I think that Tottenham, as they play Chelsea today, if they go above Chelsea, I think. They would go above. Let's see it within a point. So it's I just think that if Mourinho goes into 4th place, he's not coming out of 4th place. He's not. So it means that it doesn't matter what Chelsea or Man U or Everton or Arsenal do.